Okay.
It's okay. It's okay.
And you find quite as a bien to him house to end.
Yeah, I'm a boy.
And on Tuesday, games the course and because say Yeba drew end of the season now, most of the clubs no air per se more cup finals over the weekend because and then you may your Coppa Italia game on Inter and AC Milan or over the weekend. There's a Coppa del Rey FA Cup here in and around the corner for the finals already Barca Cup no more final and every games the Eba Madrid. And like I said, for me, English Premier League for only say the run in. But for me also the time of the season, a margin of error ketwa. And that is the word that my boss would be say, baby, I drew a season, you know. We a team, untimi for this be making mistakes, baby. There be mistake back could be out there, ever cost a lot of problems. Rich in prepare, I say. Paris Saint-Germain or France, Waji French League honorary. Obobo Coupe de France semi-final. We are our Champions League semi-final. Again, we are there is also FC Barcelona. It was Spain. Or Sisia Menoka say 7 points gap until say then depending on someone Beshana, someone Shano, our Spanish La Liga or the semi-final of the Champions League, final of the Copa del Rey, Paris Saint-Germain beat Miaji treble. Team my friend Barca beat Miaji treble. Then in Italy, there is Internazionale Milan, semi-final of the Coppa d'Italia. Same point about one of your top or the Italian Serie A or semi-final of the Champions League. See, I can say 3 teams anyway Europe will make me a treble, and all of them want to win the treble. It won't me making mistakes and one ajo. Paris Saint-Germain announced a boy or draw 1-1. But Waji League never into the make us a Paris Saint-Germain matches there from now to the end of the season. Who do come out? Now when we say I'm focus here more in the Champions League than League because I hold them. But for team Omudi League mathematically untimi kase Waji Barca. Which last week me can be. And me can say there are about 3 matches be about Barca this season for me and a different season more. In the Spanish La Liga, no, Barca versus Atletico de Madrid 2-0 down, be winning 4-2. Then the last time out against Celta Vigo 3-1 down, winning by 4-3. I think that these games will define it. But Enranajo was one of them. And no, so I make a say Barca be winning, but I don't think to be a comfortable win. A regular 1-0 win be, and it's going to be difficult for them to get that win. Obi only Barca be born and say be him say you have to limit Barca for you to have space now. And make I say in the absence of a branch friend Alejandro Balde and Robert Lewandowski, ebe affected Barca for team the part. Into she starting lineup and Hansi it a flake Erico game ni ma. Obo a 4-3-3, but then a centre back pair of making a little bit of a change on Kakra, then went in with dropping a branch friend Jules Kunde, Ebo Gerardo Hector Fort, and Obo Gerardo Martin in the middle of the pack. And the Pedri and the Gavi Babe Shebu Honum, then added Eric Garcia, then up top played Ferran Torres, played Abrantia, your friend Lamine Yamal, and Sumani Fati, and Abrantia, your friend Danny Omo. Eric Garcia at the back, in Fiifi-Manfred added and Sumani Fati, and Danny Omo to Pedri, and the Gavi any one of then dropped, of course, he didn't say Robert Lewandowski, then Abrantia friend Rafinha Swepra. Misha game name. And me who exactly the problems and I'm expecting to say Barca Bisha. Mayoko for a ball without the ball. 4-5-1. Most of the times, even a 5-4-1. Very, very compact block away Chorum. Preventing Barca from occupying them in between the spaces. It say Uche game Nibia. Sebia one share match Nibi now be who statistics after the game. Obeka say, hey, and Barca share just by 1-0. Because Selena Gabi a catch on. Barca for about 40 shots in the history of the La Liga since 2003-2004. In a single La Liga match, I have the most shots. Barca and Mallorca game. 13 of them on target. 78% possession to Barca. But Pompey and another Mallorca for they were trying as hard as possible. So, Barca for no and she go to be at a point in time. all of the outfield players of Mallorca for so joining our tactical board no so uno obia obo nechi and constant recycling of possession from Gavi Pedri which makan same way abra Barca any Inter ebeye clear so mbehia our Champions League no asema me catch on say what I think would define some match is if Dani Olmo is present. Okay. Mikacho say for compact teams, Barca weapon Bakupa or Mukita in every game that they play against teams with Sano, Eya Branche Feni, Dani Olmo and Pedri. But for Pedri, here Pedri behind or in front of the block to dictate the pace of the game. Dani Olmo never the difference maker in the box to get a goal for you. And throughout the game, spaces are not Dani Barca team in Yano, Eya Ketwebi. Se Uni Rafinha onye the most comfortable player in the house space. Even Lamine Yamal will keep it waiting. Even Gavi, they will do the box to job. Not even Pedri. And your branch friend Dani Olmo, who makes the most of the least spaces Abenya our box team, and that is how he gets the job done. And now, should be a branch friend Dani Olmo in your bono. Tight space, literally only time, but. Who's there? Sa inside number 10, so players now say, or your winger, or your striker, or your number 10, on your number 10, or my who's no, Obi say Jamal Musiala, friend Vetsmo, or Mamudi, and say, ball space in the yake to Ebino, and yet too tight, no, then they will make the most out of it. And Dani Olmo, or something they finish in a casa, and in the box and the difference maker for our team, your friend FC Barcelona, got the all important goal. Should be players and then boxing him when team my friend Mallorca for any defending very well. They were not defenders one air blocking the ball, but Dani Olmo got the best out of it. And Oshe sa picture that ball so you can see clearly what's the importance of a brand here. Your friend Dani Olmo and until now in front of Mundo say Dani Olmo a propel Barca one step to the La Liga. And like we saw, one good thing in there, of course, when it's a bench here, friend, and Sumani Fati, in your born big boy, for a player, na 2019-2020 season, Honomoba, na Barca for who say, oh yeah, the next Lionel Messi, a practical hard. It was a good sight to see. In fact, Osha body na na say na Barca for in your one person de Fati, on person de Fati, no baby because wabre a trechira che, more on bimbo. And they were all happy after the game. Gavi so many together with Hector Fourth. So my reach another gamer. Next Barca dig deep. Okay. And they are back comfortably on top of the Spanish La Liga. And then Madrid are quite away. Barca ball the Luis companions Munji Konum. But Madrid are traveling away. And it is a game where we expect that it's not going to be easy. At the Stadio Coliseum, Honum. And we'll share the list of players that Madrid for at their car. Still, there is the absence of Kylian Mbappe for obvious reasons. In a straight record, now Odi 2 matches ago. And once he misses this game, the next match is going to be back. But Bellingham, Camavinga, Federico Valverde, Modric, Chouameni, Arda Güler, Dani Ceballos, Vini Jr., Rodrigo Goes, Endrick Ramirez, Brahim, Diaz and Abentia, your friend Gonzalo are going to be in the team. Which, even before I talk about a game, and I'm sorry, yes, Rock Nation for LK News at the Ama or my media friends, Sevini by a contract extension. I was excited, and I think they reach for every Madrista. I will pay ball. Ebi and then Mbappe a bar. In conformity, say, oh, Mbappe, ABR, or Soroka Kratching, Benicio Jr. I mean, also subjective will be on your opinion with that. But Rich, Nipa post Karim Mustafa Benzema. Or the Madrid team, and has really taken the Madrid team to almost every notch that they have to grow into, has been Vini Jr. And for me, ABR already made the story of the boy from Rio de Janeiro. Literally. Oba Madrid team no one. And maybe Nanka impossible Kramano. He was not part of it. Very bad first season. Not so good second season. But the boy from Rio de Janeiro etone boase etiasiese eriaseno eyemrenin krabia and a time beba he would take over and begin to dominate Spanish football. Okay. Really. our branch here friend Vinicius Junior has done a good job, and Rock Nation for no only say Vini current contract or Madrid no end in 2027. What we are hearing from Sir Whispers and they say there's going to be an extra 3 year more, 5 years to 2030. Vinicius Junior sign contract extension, and you may have Vini sign contract extension. I am very certain that Vini would want to cook. But that it is a Vini sign contract extension. I am very certain that then Vini will go into and then who can be the baby? When any time goes square, Fatu Vinicius Junior because I'm very certain that a goal is going to come. You spoke about the top 5. Any who will go in, each will be answered. And me a sure time when I born around the 80th minutes no. Not just if only bomb players and Kenya 1-1. Now okay then. Who say over the weekend against Everton? Automatically you go over City. Then it's comfortable. So once you game Libya, you don't understand how keenly contested the game was. There are 2 Spanish managers that they just touchline. Unai Emery and Joseph Guardiola. Guardiola total dominance of the ball for Unai Emery. Or Yusu Amadou Onana in certain zones in the mid block. Senegal so almost really more now. They will transit quickly and go over Manchester City for a high line. Rich, this picture tells every story you have to know about Agroni, a friend of football. Agra, at one time, one moment, Obi Usuno Obi Sre. Just look at how Matthias Cunha go to Coco Tomono. Pep Guardiola jubilating with all of the emotions. But a flip side of that, a branch friend Unai Emery, what Barry Niti on the same. You can see say the real who kese pa Man City near by 2-1, and then Arsenal and what we know and they say then you may say Arsenal and team Crystal Palace. It means that Liverpool will be very, very close and almost there as being champions for English Premier League. And I think that Arsenal lose match probably a draw then Chelsea for last 5 games what team Mihaly Modric against them?
So I pass it test to be
a polygraph test.
Okay.
Lie detector test. And then when you're admissible in any court. It's a lie detector test and one can hear a baseline. Into baby say it's your name Richard Smedonko. So dear Richard Smedonko, you say the wound chantro. It's an only be you sign indicators now. But court be no accept lie detector test or horomiti. I know the issue. What Chelsea wants to do is say qualify call. Yenya timer. We'll talk about our transfers. Now, Obi Amusimun to me the attitude of Marcus Rashford. Now, more Matthias Cunha account. Nasa Matthias Cunha so or Sasubani be.
You manage.
Ono you manage but Rashford the way to manage.
Everyone manage.
Obi wa but Matthias Cunha the way to manage.
And I'm saying.
Okay. Me be sakeke. I just want to know. Okay, me too.
You players in do hard but you can manage them.
You can manage them.
You will be so on man. Oh yeah, down to manage no. This are nipa na no jana manako.
It's the honor they must be managing. Now
there's a Marcus Rashford the encash in Navy. That's on camera.
It's Liam Dilape. Hava. Mo ba ni Cunha.
Dilap there. You be jana because Chelsea din bata 100.
Na makoma ko Simeana. No be am 14 na mo play everybody easy.
See can you win ba.
40 play Steve. It's move players I can say. The news is that as a money Osimhen komo. Wages at Chelsea is going to be a problem. But we'll see how ever cause Rich. Sure. You face yani Cheska and matches were honum to the fire code into that. Na Cheska na boys.
João Felix has a
João Felix ana.
I ran to then Hano João Felix.
João Felix atozu. João Felix atozu.
Me sometimes it's me Jones as João Felix.
Five.
But Brent Yabonina still.
Never could to Jari, you move on. And then games there cost on your coach me and say I shall say no we could fix simple. First one a 1B CC 1E56. Next one here 1B CC 2D18. Next one here 1B CC 3587. Me the green natural with a clear crack. 1B CC 3E4B and the last one here 1B CC 2486. It's good luck to be able to figure see when there. Means more permission say matches can I say yen chain